I remember I fought that nigga like January 2nd. I beat his ass, but like he was cool. Like he was
cool.
That's all you can do, right?
Yeah.
So as a dangerous man, as a semi-dangerous man that wants to become more dangerous, I'm gonna tell you my piece now.
All right, I'm listening.
So I want to become dangerous, and let me just take you through it, right? Every man has a journey, and every person has a journey. Every woman has a journey to where, she is going to deal with other females. And I know there's a difference between, like, women fight. Don't get it wrong. Women fight. But stereotypically, men have to prove physically that they are capable of something. Because once it's proved physically, then the respect is gained. Intelligence is important because if you prove to a strong dude that you're smarter and you can take him out, he's not gonna mess with you no more because his physicality has been put in a pardon on. You know what I'm saying? If you're smart enough to deal with a stronger dude, you let him know that although you can kill me, I can think better than you to trap you. And that's gonna make him think differently about you. So as a man, me telling you that why I want to be dangerous, I want to be equally smart, but I don't want my smarts to give me respect. I don't want my tallness nor physicality of my bigness to give me respect. I want men and women to see me and feel the aura of my abilities because I've earned them. Respect has several different levels, and I feel as if though you're more honored when you've worked for the respect you want to be given versus the intelligence you have. Now, if you studied, you've done books, you've done psychology, then yes, you want people to respect your mind. You want people to respect the things you've worked for. Because why else? You know what I'm saying? If you work physicality, you want people to respect your mind. Don't think I'm dumb, but you honestly want people to try you more because you worked for the physicality. You didn't work for your mind as much. Not to say you're dumb, but you want people to try your physicality. If I work for my mind, try my mental.
You want to truly become dangerous? Mm-hmm. Protect your own first, because once you get past the part of being able,
that's my ego. My ego was talking.
To protect your own.
My ego was talking just now.
Then you will understand what it is to protect everything around that.
Bro,
Once you protect your own.
Damn.
Protecting your own, protect your house, protect this house. Once that's protected, then you can worry about any other.
Thank you for saying that. Entity. You could have like fucking put me down just now.
No,
because my ego was talking. I'm gonna tell you right now. Everything I just said was real, but it was coming from a logical, egotistical form.
Yeah, it was coming from a place that just wanted to get out. But if you truly want to be dangerous, you protect your own first.
Protect your own first. Because that's the most valuable to you. It's weird, bro. No,
because we get, and as men, especially today, as men, we get so caught up in making money, mm-hmm. providing the foundation, providing safety, and providing security. We get so caught
which
up,
no one else can do besides men.
We get so caught up in doing what we're quote unquote supposed to do. We forget the fact that we actually have to protect what we need.
Ourselves, our soul. Like you can't give your soul to everyone else and not refill yourself.
Yeah, I can't go to work and not know what I'm working for.
That makes sense.
Because I can go out there, I can work any job and make a paycheck. But what is the paycheck for?
What's the purpose?
What are you going to secure with this paycheck?
So let me ask you, do you link I'm trying. It's not an easy link, right? But I'm gonna link. Purpose is not a real word, but purposefulness, or purpose, or having a purpose, to being dangerous, right? Because I'm gonna put this over here because it's far away, right? No, I want you to lean in.
I can't.
Because you have a purpose, you want to do something, and this is the result over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to protect my family. How can I want to provide for my family. That's not dangerous, but how can I, right? I want to make sure if ish happens, what can I do? And that's why it's separate, because these are the situations over here. That's why this thing is solid, because you can't change the situation.
You really can't.
You can't. But this is interchangeable, because you can make this on any given situation. That's why this is flexible, right? Because situations, this is the situation, not defined. A situation. But there's many situations, so that means you gotta figure out what the fuck is going on. That's why this is loose and this is, because it's a situation. You gotta figure out how to make all this, that, for that situation. And that's why I make it like this. Does that make sense?
It does.
Does that make sense? I just want to, does that make sense?
Because I can't remember the young guy's name, but he's one of those great minds that see a lot on the internet. And he said, to be truly dangerous is having the capacity to be dangerous, but the mindset to be capable to control it. I can't remember.
No, it's a beautiful ass thing, bro. I feel
like
who's
it, because somebody came at him sideways and said that as a man I should be dangerous, and he said, yes, you should be dangerous, but you should also have the capacity to be able to control it. I cannot remember his name, but
no, but that's the Hulk though. How many Hulk movies have you look?
Exactly.
How many Hulk movies? My favorite character, I tell everybody,
because
I love Wolverine and I love the Hulk, because I want to feel those things. I am not that powerful. I want to be capable of those things.
Yes. Yeah.
And the thing is, like, what's the real secret, right? As a dangerous man, there are times where you want to set yourself free. Let's talk about it. Ooh, let's talk about it. No, I'm gonna pour us a shot, because this is part of the Dangerous Man episode. This is not shots fired. This is when the shot is ready for you. So when you're ready for this shot, because I brought up this conversation. We have the shots right here. Boom, you see it. Camera. When you're ready for it. The final, it's not even a question, it's a statement. It's a statement question where, as a person that has a monster inside of him, and you're a bigger monster than me, I know you want to let loose. I know there's a certain amount of freedom you wish to exist in. Every man wished, and here's a kicker. The people who exist in those freedoms, we don't know who they are. They're either killers, they're bad people, they're good people. There's so many different categories, right? But they've released themselves. And there's a fear. Let's talk about it. There is a fear. And I'm not there yet. Dangerous man, I'm not there yet. There is a fear, and I know as a non-dangerous man, there is a fear. You saw his reaction of just existing in freedom and being dangerous and letting everyone know at all times that I am that guy. It's not even ego. It's not ego. It's your soul. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to the camera, but I'm talking to you. He knows. As a guy that does not exist in it, I understand the soul, not even the mind.
There are.
No, talk to me. We'll take. Do you want to take the shot first, or tell me? Tell me.
Man.
You know, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. This is real deep.
Because there are moments, times, days when you have taught yourself to put a cap on it. But at a certain point, it's just like shaking up a soda bottle.
You want to break the cap.
You want to bust that cap. You want to let it unload. And a lot of people they look at they already have the stigma against Marine Corps already, but like, oh, the Marines are crazy. And then they have the stigma against boxers, MMA fighters. Oh, you guys are crazy already. And then there's the stigma against being an athlete altogether.
May I talk to you? I want you to continue, but may I talk to you?
Oh, go ahead.
If I may free your soul. As a man that's not dangerous but understands souls. First thing I'm gonna say is, not everyone like Jesus. Boom. You get what I'm saying with that. Not everyone liked Jesus. And Jesus was perfect. You're not perfect. Second statement. Since you're not perfect, you attempt to be the best dude you can be. Right? People gonna judge you for that. So in that way, I'm not gonna say you're gonna emulate Jesus, but you're gonna be the best person you can be. And if people didn't like Jesus, people are not gonna like you. So in that point, you're already up on a cross. Now, I don't expect any human man or human woman to die on a cross that's not theirs to bear. So, if I may tell you, I need you to get off your cross. This is not for the podcast. This is for the podcast. Get off your cross, because you've been wearing your cross for a break. I don't talk to you for almost an hour. You don't talk to me. You wearing a cross. As a powerful, dangerous man. And dangerous men, the dangerous men that have character, there's a difference. The dangerous men that have character bear a cross. This is evidence. If I may say, you keep your cross to keep you from going off on the deep end. That makes sense. That's why you keep it. That's what all dangerous men keep it. I wear this cross. I'm these things. I'm whatever. You keep yourself inside. I wish to free you.
Because there are.
I wish to free you. It's not freeing you from it's freeing you from the cross, because I wish to make it something else.
Because I mean,
if I may,
even when we carry it, it's like it
feels like a cross though.
It's still that burden that we'll have to bear.
It's a burden
for a certain point, because
of course,
because we know
you know what you're capable of.
If we don't carry it, who will?
Exactly. So now, may I ask? Instead of carrying a cross, you ready? You ready? I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. Remember when he mentioned that old man in the beginning? Are you willing to be that old man? Yeah. Are you willing? No, because that feels good. It's not dissecting yourself to become a lesser powerful man. To become so powerful, you become humble. Because you know, like, this nigga can fucking kill me right now. To become so powerful that your humbleness activates. True humbleness. Not fake, my ego, whatever. No, because my ego, as a powerful man, activates with capability to where you know you're good. And all you want to do, and you're looking at people, you're that wolf on top of the hill, as you mentioned. Mm-hmm. And there's a wolf that's not climbing up the hill. There's a wolf that's not after your position. Ooh, let's talk about it. Let's talk. This is deep. There's a wolf that's not climbing or not after. There's a wolf that just looks at you every day. As wolves, and you beat them, you beat the wolves out there trying to take your spot. There's one just like, why would I climb in the first place? That's dumb. How can I talk to this man? There's a wolf out there that's like, if I climb, he'll knock me down. How can I talk to him? What can I do? Like, think about it, like, for real, you're here with me right now, right? You're at the top of the hill, you're a monster, you're a dangerous man.